All right. Pop that out. YouTube section. I have a monitor. Got this. Don't have this. Okay. All right. Oh, there's one more thing I need. One more thing I need. I need. Just trying to minimize. Okay, here we go. Trying to minimize something, and everything is acting goofy. Okay, let's move that. Move this over. There's 27 stages, technically. Um, let's see. I have two controllers. I've tested it out briefly. I don't think I like it. I think it's weird. You have to take both controllers like this. One moves a character, one shoots. I don't know if I'm a fan of that, so we're gonna go one player, one controller. Just take my time. I get used to the. Oh, I should have got that. There we go. Okay. It's technically stage one. But we're gonna go right, up, right, right down, apparently. Now, can I pause it? Is the question. I can pause, that's good. Ah. Oh, I didn't even see that. Damn. Spreads. That's good. Damn, I didn't even see that. It's hard to see. Watch where the waves go, I think. Alright, so that was. See, here's the thing. I have to keep track of where I'm going. Fast first room is the second room. I go up. Ah. Damn. So we're on 1-3. Oh, come on. I barely see that. Damn, this is hard. That. Oh, come on. I can't even see those things. Okay. Wait, up, right. Bam, lost. Wait, I went right. I went up. Still don't know where I am. I think I go right. I guess technically if I just keep going right and down, it should be good. Oh, come on. The last second. Our lives, huh? That sucks. Any trouble? Alright, so we're on 1-6. Then we'll go to the right. Hey Jim, how you doing? Yes, it has been a while. I've always heard of this game. I never played it. This was an arcade game first. And matter of fact, I'm only using one controller, but you can actually use two controllers. So it's kind of one of those deals where one button moves your guy around, and you actually need another button to change your shooting direction. But if you use one controller, you have to lock your button config down. It's a tough game. I'm probably gonna lose here because I've already lost a ton of lives. But this is my first time ever playing this game. It's just basically like what do they call it? Just waves of enemies. Just survive it basically. Like Call of Duty zombies, but no zombies. Still trying to beat Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really seen much of that game. I know people are saying that they like it better than Breath of the Wild. So basically it has Breath of the Wild Hyrule area, but it also has a underground and also a sky area, which is why they show the flying and stuff. So it must be nice. Makes the game huge. All right, do I dare try two player or one player, two controllers? We're gonna try it. I don't think I like it very much, but we're gonna try it. Okay. Just see how this goes. This is weird. If I get used to it, it might be good. Oh yeah, that's not good. There's also a Super Nintendo version of this. Okay, it has a 1-1, so we're gonna go to the right. Map 1. Yeah. Last month I beat Mario. No wait, did I play Mario Wonder? No, I played Mario Wonder online. Or I streamed that. I beat that and Mario, or yeah, Super Mario RPG. Both games were pretty good. It's probably the most amount of Nintendo Switch games ever beaten in a year for me, since I don't ever really get to play the Switch too often. No, I probably won't. I like I said like a couple months ago, I did start up a fresh game, and I got about I don't remember how many hours I put into it. Probably like 6 or 7 hours. No, I might have put in more than that. I'm about 10 hours into it. Up to the point where like you find that hidden desert town. I got past that area. That's as far as I felt like going with that game. Alright, so that was 1-2. I lost 2 lives. That's not great. So I went right. We're gonna go up. Right, then down. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of horde fighters like this. This is stressful. Oh, let me get the spreads. I'm still on the fence whether I like the two controllers or not. It's kind of nice to be able to move and shoot in different directions, but it's just so weird. I feel like I'm playing like the Switch with the Joy-Cons disconnected. That's how it feels right now. It's weird. Snag that, but it's kind of better. Of course, yeah, you forgive me for not reading the comments till the stage is over, because that's intense, but it's, yeah, Contra combined with Akari Warriors. Agreed. I actually was thinking the same thing with the spread shot and some of the weapons. Was it Akari Warriors? I think Akari Warriors in the arcade had the 2 joysticks, which plays just like this. It's not Akari Warriors, and it might be something else I'm thinking of, but I'm pretty sure that was the game where you shoot in the direction you're facing, but in the arcade you actually had what's called and actually it wasn't a dual joystick, it was a rotating joystick. So you'd move in one direction and then you'd rotate with the other, and then another button would shoot. Something like that, which is pretty cool. They just didn't have that they didn't have that type of controller for the NES, so it didn't work out. Oh, this is crazy. Let me get that. Let me get the spread. This is also, it's a 2-player game. So if you have a second player, the game gets a little easier, I would assume. Already doing pretty much. This is awkward, but it's definitely better to use 2 controllers. I'm just using 2 D-pads is all I'm using. Now I think I gotta go down. Yeah, go down, and then I go right, and all the way back. Okay. I got it mapped out, because I don't think it matters too much where you go. But apparently the way that I'm picking is how speed runs are done, so I guess it's the quickest. Crap. Spreads, yeah. I'm talking about. I've got one NES Advantage I could technically use if I wanted to. Then, whoa! And if I had 2 NES Advantages, then I'd be just like the arcade. Damn. Oh, this is the weapon for this, damn. Crap. Wow. Can't believe we survived that. Ooh. At least it's not time, so once I get done with the room, I can take a break. This is technically 1-5. Nope, this is 1-6. I need that. Oh, I need the spreads. Damn. Oh, they came right back up. There's way too much going on. Wow. Damn. Okay, so the little guys, I think, is a 1-up, I hope. Yeah, this game's nuts. Alright, so this is a boss. Grab item, stay away, move from... Okay. Mutoid Man.
I'd buy that for $1.
Okay. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, that's a free man? Nah, damn. I gotta keep an eye out for those things. Not good. Okay. Headless. Man. I played a ton of sports related games already, actually. I just did a lot of them on my Steam. I'm going to be dual casting or simulcasting, whatever they call it. So you'll be getting a lot of YouTube streams now. What did I play sports wise already? Not anything great. I did do Tecmo Bowl not too long ago. Um, I did Nintendo World Cup. That was a soccer game. They'll be sports related. This is part of my complete NES series where I beat every NES game. So eventually I get there. So very similar to what I was doing before with the Retro Game Hall series. The only difference is I'm not buying these games. I'm just playing them as I beat them. Usually picking random games. Sometimes I would do a wheel picker to see what game's going to be next. It just depends on my mood. Ah, damn. Oh boy. Yeah, if I see those little guys, those little white pictures, then that's what I need to make sure I get those. Crap, look at that. Yeah, fair enough. Like I wasn't trying to like abandon YouTube or anything. Um it was just at the time I was doing I was doing the Twitch stream and that things were looking pretty good. And I was doing the Big 20 race and that has to be live streamed on Twitch. And I kind of just switched a little bit and but I mean Twitch and YouTube are both doing about the same. But yeah, it's I can actually Twitch actually allows you to stream on both uh, on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, where before they wouldn't. So I was just streaming on one, and now we can do both, so we're good to go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So you finished up Super Mario Wonder. That was a fun game. It didn't take me too long to beat it. I took my time, but I also didn't get all the stuff on it. Yeah, and then go ahead, hit up those Super Nintendo games. There's a lot of them. Yeah, I've been going back and back and forth. Hey Kai, how you doing? I've been going back and forth on NES games and well with the Switch because I have the Elgato capture card, so I'm able to do PC games. Obviously, I could do Switch. Can't really do PlayStation 4 games because I can't bring them down. So, hey Kai, yeah, Smash TVs. It's not bad. It, I'm using two controllers. I've got to use one D pad for shooting, one for not shooting. Um, it's hard. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Um, but we are stage two. There's three stages, and in each stage, I shouldn't say stage, should I? More like three levels. But this first level has six stages, and this is 2-1. Gonna go right, right, down, down, right. This has 8 stages in this level. Then I gotta fight the boss, and the last one has 10 stages and like a crazy amount of bosses. So, oh yeah, Jim. Yeah, there. It gets hard quick. Um, at Mario Wonder near the end there, the difficulty ramps way up in the final couple levels, especially if you're trying to get all the little seeds or whatever. All right, let's see. I got a little thing here, so that's the first stage. We're gonna go to the right. Meet my twin. Oh boy, these guys are fast. Only the NES had dual analog. Oh, I need that. I need that. Give me that. I want to be too close to the doors. Ah, come on. I lost all my protection. Okay. Super Mario Wonder, you have to go one of the levels perfect. Yeah. Actually, there's Super Mario Wonder has levels that have false endings. Not false endings. Kind of like the ghost house in Super Mario Brothers or in Super Mario World, where you actually have to find the secret exit in order to get the extra heart thing or whatever. Right. I think we go down. We're gonna go down. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, NFL playoffs. Well, we all know what happened to the Giants. Defended me. Yeah, I'm not in the right area. That doesn't matter. A dude gets all the chicks. I wasn't supposed to go here, but we're here. Yeah, I don't know if I'll watch any football. I'll probably... Will I watch the Super Bowl? I don't even know. I might. It depends. Yeah, with this game, the biggest thing is just pay attention to the crap that's on the screen and look for the little running men cards. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Like that guy right there. I need that. There we go. Those are free lives. Dude, I'm doing so much better. Even though I'm not really a big fan of using 2 controllers, this is actually working out. Working out. Oh. Okay. I don't like those things. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so obviously trying to watch try to play this game and read 2 different chats is going to be a little bit difficult, but you know how it is. I'll catch up after each stage. Ah, that was stressful. We keep going, right? Hope the Ravens make the Super Bowl. Yeah, I bet you do. You're a fan of them, right? I don't know. I'm not really rooting for or against anybody. You know, just kind of. Sometimes I'm like, God, I hope this team loses or Dallas loses or whatever. I'm not too concerned about those teams. I think it should be interesting. I probably should have done that. Yeah, maybe I should have. I don't know if I can watch the Super Bowl. If NFL app will allow me to watch it. I can't remember last year if my app allows me to watch playoff games that aren't local. So that'll be interesting. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh! Wow, this is kind of rough. Oh no. Oh, I need that. Damn. You root for the teams that never win. Yeah, I like to do that too. Go for the underdogs. If the Bills make it to the Super Bowl, I'll be able to watch it because they are a local team. My neighbors are Bills fans. They got to watch extra playoffs. Not me, yo. These are fast. Okay, well, this is technically. Okay. Oh no, no. Ouch. How? How did I survive? Oh, this is nuts. Okay. The hitboxes must not be very big because I definitely feel like I should be dead right now. Yeah, get the spread, get the spread, get the spread. I can't get it. Okay, I got it. It's a little slow though. Ew, this is nuts. This is like if Rambo was having a nightmare. Dude, my hand keeps slipping off the D-pad. There we go. Damn. What the hell was that? Oh my god. I don't have regular TV, Jim. I don't have TV at all. I only have the internet. The Nintendo did have joysticks. Matter of fact, do I have it down here? They had a couple, but they had one good official one. And I don't think I have it down here. I think it's upstairs for some odd reason. Called the NES Advantage. It's a little square, two buttons and a joystick. Has turbo, and it's just one joystick though. Technically, if you had two of them, you could do this with it, but the joystick itself really isn't that good. And even though the controller is nice, it's not that nice. Like with these games, it just I don't know, it just doesn't work out too good. Okay, man, this actually hurts my thumbs. So this was. These are fast. We're gonna go right. Buffalo herd nearby. I wrote down the name of these levels. I watched the playthrough on my lunch break today at work because this seemed like something I would get lost, but it is kind of straightforward. If this is Buffalo herd nearby, then I know where I am. That would be 2-6. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And after this, we're gonna go up. Oh. What? What? That ain't right. The hell are these things? Oh, we need this. We need that. Oh, I need that. Come on. Yeah. Can I have more than 9 lives? There's no space for it on the thing. Oh no. Oh, this is invincibility. Right, okay. I need to recognize that a little bit easier. Oh, now things are getting dumb. I was gonna say, there's no way I can. I can't survive that. What's going on? All right, that was pretty good. Crap. There's way too much going on. Well, I guess I'll never know if I can have more than 9 lives. Yo, this level's tough. Yeah, this would be like Legend of Zelda. Crap. Damn. If you just had infinite, if you had every ball or every enemy in a dungeon in one floor and it just keep respawning. Oh no, that's not good. I just lost like 8 lives on. Or 8 lives. I lost like 5 lives on this stage alone. Come on. There's just too much going on. Dude, this is never ending. The hell? Damn. What the hell was that? Next up is Chunks Galore. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this game is meant to be two players for sure. One of these levels, I forget which one it is. The person who's like doing the YouTube tutorial on how to play this game. It's a 3.5 minute level. 3.5 minutes of that. That is crazy. What sucks is I started this level. I had like 6, 7, or 7 lives, and I'm down to 3. So hopefully I can recoup some of these lives. That sucks. Cause you don't. There's no continues either. There is supposedly potentially a level select code. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm just not hoping I can. There we go. Let's get that. There's a free life. I'll be fine if I could just keep the lives coming up and don't lose too many in one stage. These guys are so freaking fast. Okay, that's speed. That's good. Oh, that's invincibility. Spreads. I'm getting like the biggest cramp in my left thumb. It's not good. I think that's invincibility. Yeah, absorb. Okay. I don't even know what half these symbols are, but I'm starting to learn. Ah, damn. Okay, so even when you get revived, you just get some invincibility. So that's good. You can use that to kill some enemies. Kai, yeah, I did hear about I did hear something. I mean, it's popping up everywhere. I didn't really pay attention to it. I think my opinion on the Switch 2 is I don't really care. I mean, it's not that I don't care that a Switch 2 is or isn't coming out. Because I want to know what games are coming out. I want new games. So right now we had a couple new games, which is nice. Well, the one was a remake. We had Mario RPG and that, which is good. Mario Wonder, which is actually a new game. But I have a feeling a Switch 2 is going to come out and it's just going to be like better. They're just going to like do more remakes for a while, and I just kind of want some new stuff, you know. Laser Death Zone. Laser Death Zone. 2.8. Oh, after this we go to the right and it's a boss already. Nice. Prime, you think Prime 4 will be crossover between Switch? Yeah, it probably will. I mean, when you look at a lot of like PlayStation 4 games, like PlayStation 4 was out a long time, but they were still making a lot of games for it. And when they released the PlayStation 5, you notice that they also made the games upgradable. So you're probably right on that. I'm sure it'll be something you can play on both. Especially Prime 4 has been in development for about 37 years now. So you would think that whatever they have started up to this point, unless they're using their own custom engine, which they probably are, they should be able to just continue making it for the Switch, and then whatever they do for the Switch 2, they could just upgrade it. Jim, you're not gonna bother with the Switch 2? Yeah, I don't really see the need for a Switch 2 because when I look at it, is the Switch games when I play them, um, I don't look at them as wow. I need these graphics to look better than PlayStation 5. So when Switch 2 comes out, it's probably gonna be like PlayStation 4 Pro levels. It's not gonna be PlayStation 5 levels. So in the end, you just care about the game. So unless they're gonna come out with some new games exclusive to the Switch 2, I probably won't get it for a long time, and probably can't anyway. Because you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be released. People are gonna pre-order it, and no one's gonna be able to get one. That's just how it is. You'll be waiting a year to get it. Yeah, scalpers are gonna ruin it anyway. So I'm fine. I'm fine with it. With waiting, I should say. Like when the Switch came out, um, I mean Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. You know, like there was a reason to actually buy it, so I was pretty excited about it. Um, but since the Switch came out, I haven't really been all that excited for the games because most of the games they weren't exclusive to the Switch, and I got a PlayStation 5. Oh, I should have grabbed that. I got PC. Oh, I got 2 lives left. That's not good. That's not good. So I'm buying things for other consoles. Get that life? Yeah. There we go. So unless something really good's coming out on the Switch, it's just not on my radar. Now the Switch is cool because it had a lot of remakes from the Wii or the Wii U and well on the Wii as well. But the thing is, I have a Wii U as well, and I have all my games from it. So it's like even then, I didn't really even need the Switch technically because I still have all my Wii games and all my Wii U games. So so with that, like I said, so with Switch 2, it's gonna be like the same thing for me. Like they'll have a lot of the games on the Switch probably upgradable for Switch 2. But I'm gonna be honest, I think most people who who would want to get the Switch 2 are people who have the Switch. It's not gonna be people who don't have any Switches and are just gonna go for two. I feel like the majority of people are gonna be upgrading to it, and they're not gonna be so it's not. It's weird. So it's not gonna like entice people to buy a Switch. If the Switch One didn't entice you to get one, the Switch Two wasn't gonna entice you. Who knows? The Switch sells like crazy, so I could be wrong. All right, we got a boss battle here with 1 life. Wait. Oh, yeah, never mind. Another Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart, Smash. Yeah. Whoa. Damn, that's not good. No, I just thought of something. You notice how it says press start? I'm curious if I had been using one controller, if I would have been able to, hey, I'll take that. Continue with player 2. But I won't be able to use 2 controllers, so that's the only thing. Ah. Yeah. This dude's still not dead. Ah. That's it. Game over. Damn. That was the second boss. Boss reminds you of Contra? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm thinking. So I was playing one player with two controllers, which was really nice. I made it really far. But if I play one player, one controller, you'll notice this is just going to be a test. Because it says press start. So I'm wondering if I get low on lives, if I can continue on the second player. So we're going to be like, okay, so that's 4, 3. Oh. I mean, there is a level select, but I would rather use a switch. This reminds me of Double Dragon. I'd rather use a way to get extra lives without manipulating the game or using an in-game code or its level select. All right, so that's 1. I think you get 0 lives. Now if I get 0 and I press start, yeah. And then now it just says game over. So it's like having to continue. But the only difference is I have to use the stupid control scheme thing, which is not good. If I had a 4 score, wow, if I had 4 controllers, if I had 4 controllers, I could do this and swap and get the other, use the other second player. That'd be, yeah, 4 hands. If I could use my feet, you know. There's no checkpoints. I mean, once you run out of lives, it's a game over. So that's why I was thinking, like, hey, I think if I press start, I'm actually able to continue. Like right now, I'm using player 2. Now this player 2 has second lives, but the only thing that's a drawback is that I'm using a single controller, and as you could tell before, when I used 2 controllers, even though it was awkward, it actually was pretty nice. Like I was playing a lot better. So it's like, okay, do I get more lives, or do I continue using 2 controllers? There's no continues, there's no level codes, but I think there's a level select, but I'm not 100% sure on that. What's annoying, so like this here, you'll notice if I hold the A button down, I shoot in the direction that I'm facing, which is okay, but you notice if I'm running around like this, I can't really shoot these guys. So what I have to do is, whatever I'm last facing, if I hold, let's say if I'm shooting up, if I'm shooting down, now I hold B, now I'm just shooting down the whole time, and I can keep my thing. So that's like the trick. they're using one controller, but it's kind of awkward, especially if you're trying to shoot here to switch. I guess in theory I could just do this. Maybe maybe that's viable. It's hard to know. It's just like I said, it's a trade-off. But it is an extra 5 lives. So there's that. Do something crazy like that. Oh, and it hurts. It hurts my thumbs so much. It's so mashy, this game. Have I ever finished Link Between Worlds? No, I did not finish that game. I got pretty far in that, yeah. Yeah, that was like earlier or like in the summer, right? That game is actually a lot of fun. I actually was thinking about that the other day of how I haven't finished that. And I've been kind of in the mood to play like a Zelda game. Both controllers, I can play a 2-player. Alright, so what should I do? I feel like this is viable, but it could be hard. So we're gonna reset. We're gonna use one controller, and I'm just gonna get good with one controller that I got. At least it's like having to continue. But also, let's see. Just check something real quick. Game packs. We're gonna go. This is Smash TV. Arcade. Smash TV was on arcade, NES, the Amiga, Commodore 64, CPC. I'm not sure what that is. ZX, ST. Not sure what that is. Um, and the X3 and the Xbox 360. Wait, what? Oh, that says all platforms. Never mind. NES. Skip battles. Before a battle starts, while players walk between rooms, hold A and select until the room is displayed. This will automatically finish the battle. Ah, that's cheesy. Level select at so all right. At selecting number of players screen, hold down B on the controller 2, then press start. Yeah. You can literally do that on accident, but there's 5 thumbs down. So that might not work. I hope that they make more games like Link's Awakening when they remade that for the Switch. I hope they do that more often because I do like the old school Zeldas, and I would prefer to play the Switch version. Like if they did Link's Awake or Link to the Past or Minish Cap, even Minish Cap updated. Oh, that would be sweet. I would buy that. All right, so this says level select. At selecting number of players screen, hold B and press start. Yeah, that didn't work. I guess that's why I got thumbs down. Before a battle starts, when players walk between the rooms, hold A and select until the room is displayed. Yeah, I think somebody's trolling. That didn't work. Yeah, get that. I think I'll be okay using this strat. I think I'm gonna use the false, oh, the false continue strat there with player 2. I didn't grow up with a Game Boy. I always wanted one though. My first Game Boy was the Game Boy SP, Game Boy Advance SP, the flip one. I would think that they could easily do Pokemon Red and Blue in the style of Link's Awakening remake. It's the same. I mean, the newer Pokemon, they wouldn't even need to do that. They just use just use the engines they're already using for the newer one, and just you know, copy the other one, copy the OGs. That's what I'd do. I mean, they already have the engine too. Like, if they want to use the Link's Awakening one, they could do all the Zelda games with that. I mean, they all play similar. I know I just got done saying how, like, I would rather just see new games, but if I'm going to see remakes, I would rather see remakes over remasters. Remasters are nice, but it's really for people who didn't have the original console, right? Like, they did the remasters of, like, I don't know. Well, like, yeah, Metroid Prime remaster. They made that, and I was excited because I actually honestly thought it was going to be the trilogy. I didn't think it was just going to be Metroid Prime 1. And the funny thing is, I had just played and beat Metroid Prime 1 on my Wii U like a week before I heard that game was coming out. So it's like, well, what's the hell's the point of that? This game, Jim, is definitely 80s style for sure. Matter of fact, I think there was a movie that was similar to this, where it was just like a game show and survivor thing. It was a very common. Whoa, damn! Things just got difficult. Crap. Stressing me out. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, at least I grabbed the free life. That was cool. Damn. This stuff never ends. Okay, we need that. Okay. You're constantly pressing the D-pad, which is killing my thumb. Not like my thumb, but like the muscle that like connects my thumb to my hand. If that makes any sense. Let's get the spread. What? Oh, my most hated game. Most hated game. Ah. Hmm. That's hard. That's hard because there's a lot of games I don't like, but there's a lot of games that I do like, but they're just extremely hard to beat. Most hated game now? Hmm. Yeah, I'd have to think about that one. When you play like 1,000 games, it's easy to forget. I would, if I was to think, probably, see, like, I would say, like, Top Gun, right? But, like, I don't really hate the game. It's a short game. I just can't beat it. So maybe I hate it because I can't beat the game. Oh, crap. Like, for me, there's not many games that I honestly, like, hate. But there'll be games that I'll hate certain things about them. But then I'll find, like, redeemable qualities in them. Enough to make it, like, playable, I guess. Ah, well, I pick up the free life. Damn. Yeah, this is where I lost a ton of lives last time, too. I just remembered. No, yeah, is it? No. There's too much crap going on. Ah. Well, I was playing Star Soldier. That game is really fun. But I ended up not liking that game because it was so hard. Spelunker. Luigi's Mansion for 3DS? Ah, I thought that game was alright. I played that a little bit. I don't think that's... But with Spelunker, I can understand. You ever played the NES Spelunker? That game is miserable. Absolutely miserable. Big hair. Big everything. Just get the free lives. I don't care about the money. Ah. I kind of wish I was farther into the game before I was worried about already using up my continue. I'm gonna have to do that now. See, I don't think if I press start after I die that I can continue. I should have tested that out. Alright, now it's like starting over. It's funny, this controller is like cold too, which is kind of nice. Oh, I know a game that sucks and that I hate. I'd Jaws. There you go. That wasn't too hard. Jaws is a miserable game. Then there's Athena on the NES. That's up there for... I would rather play Athena though than Jaws. For sure. If it wasn't for the fact that I grew up playing Hide-Light on the NES, I'd probably say that game was probably the worst game that I... But like, because it has nostalgia, I kind of like the game. It's just not good. It's not a good game at all. But. Oh. I thought Luigi's Mansion 3 was pretty good. I mean, it's basic. Damn. Oh, there's a free life there. Damn. Dude, I think when they made this game, they did not change the difficulty for 1 or 2 player. I think it's one difficulty, and it's just too much for one person. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, oh, oh. Like, there's just way too much crap going on. Damn. Oh, I'm being careless. How? How do I do this stage? I'm not against using a level select if it actually worked. If I actually did a level select, though, I would do, like, up to a boss that I've completed or something. But I don't think the level select didn't work, though. So, and it's got it's got 5 ups and 5 downs, so I don't think it works. Oh, Mutoid, man.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1. Isn't that a RoboCop thing? Dude just chucked his arm at me. That was rude. We need that. Damn. Can I still get it? No. Damn. I had twice as many lives, but I didn't make it as far. That stupid grin on his face. This game is the epitome of the 90s, without a doubt. Level select. At the number of players screen, hold down. Hold down and B on controller 2. See, I read that wrong. Alright, which controller is which? Down and B. Then can I do it from here? Hold down and B. What? I don't know what any of this means though. Circuit map? Oh, so it is kind of like a continue. Dude, it's just down and B. Circuit 1, Circuit 2, Circuit 3. So I was on Circuit 2. Almost. I died on the end of Circuit 2. Okay. Oh no. Or is that normal? I think I have 2 players now. That's not what I wanted. It's supposed to be 1 player, 2. Okay. That's not what we want. No. I wanted 1 player, 2 controllers. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, but that didn't work. Try that again. There we go. Let's be some games. That's exactly how I would have used a level select. Just why grind back to the first boss? Get yourself back to a checkpoint. See, the thing is, I don't understand why they wouldn't give you just a little code, but they program a level select to do the same thing. Break time. I'm curious, is YouTube still up? No, it's not. Or it is. YouTube is up. Oh, it's reconnected. Reload. 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 Looks like so I mean, you guys on both ends, Twitch and YouTube, are familiar with the whole stream shutting down for a minute at a certain time. Now the magic time seems to be 8:56, 8:55. So hopefully that's it. It might happen one more time. So if you see the twirlies and you know I'm not signed off, I come right back. And everything is good. 120 and okay. Ah. How much longer for my stream? Probably. Good question. What time is it? During the week, Monday through Thursday, I usually stream to about 9:30 my time. Right now, it's 8:57, so probably about a half an hour. Um, if I can get past, if I can at least get to the third stage, or past the second stage, which I think I'm going to, then I don't know if I'm going to beat the game tonight. And then tomorrow night, I'll start from stage 3 with the level select, and we'll finish the game. So I'm thinking about another half an hour. We'll see how it goes, though. All right. If we just continue going right every time, I think they block you at some point, though. So we're going to go right, right, then down, down, right, right, down, down. Okay. Yeah, well, I work at 7 o'clock in the morning. I got to be up at 5:30 in the morning. So I can't stay up as late as I used to because of my new schedule, my new-ish schedule. But I do stream as long as I want to on the weekends. Get that. it again. So it was right, right. This is called Smash 'em, I think. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Caught me off guard. Yeah, work from home isn't gonna happen at my job anymore. I don't know. They're so against it. It's stupid. I don't get it. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm working towards a pension, I would consider looking for another job, but only consider. I mean, I do like my job. They pay me well. But like, it's scary, man. Leaving a job to go somewhere else, especially in this environment where everything. If you're working remote, like, it's easy to fire people if they're working remote because you're like, well, you don't have to even talk to them. Phone call, Zoom meeting, you're fired. And then they just end their meeting, and they're like, well, that went well. Like, they don't have to like feel bad about like ruining someone's life or they're destroying a family. They're just like, well, just lost that employee ID number 61359. So I know it's scary, but I mean, I know a lot of people who are doing really well and still working full-time remote, and their employers love it. They don't have to spend so much money on staffing them in a building. I mean, I work at a college where they're constantly complaining about, like, they actually want to shut buildings down because they can't afford to fix them. It's like, dude, you have an entire, like, empty building that you have 5 people, well, in my room, in my floor, have like 5 people on the floor. I guess we're gonna go down. Like, dude, shut the building down and let us work from home. They're not gonna listen to me, they don't care. Turtle's nearby. Alright, I gotta pause this for a second. After this, we're gonna go down. It's the boomers. It is! It really is. But like I said, I would never entertain the idea of quitting my job or anything like that. I'm not that type of person. I do like my job. I need to grab that. I need to grab that. That's worth it. But I'm also saying I could definitely get another job if I wanted to. Working remote, potentially making more money than I'm making now, but I'd also be fresh, fresh meat walking into a new business, and then if they're for some reason struggling, who's the first to go? It's gonna be me. That's the kind of thing. Like, I was scared to even take this job when I first got it. Like, I'm paranoid about that. Single income, you quit one job and you can't get that job back. Like, I mean, it's not like I couldn't get my old job back, but like, they have like 16 people on staff, and people who get the job don't quit. So like, they can't just hire you back for no reason. You gotta wait until somebody quits that job, and then what are you doing? You're flipping burgers. You're working at, you're bagging groceries. So, I ain't gonna rock the boat. Jim, you only got a part-time job? Hey, that's fine too. I mean, it's about do what you gotta do to pay the bills, right? I mean, it's funny. I mean, I'm living better now than I was 4 years ago, but I'm making twice as much money, but I'm not living twice as good, right? Like, my money is not, like, I don't feel any better. Well, I can't say any better. I feel like it marginally better, even though I'm making twice as much money, because everything is so expensive right now, and I got I'm married, got 3 kids, so like, some people are doing are making much less than me who are getting by just like I'm getting by, you know? And there's people who are making more money than me who also aren't getting by. So it just really depends. Oh, dude, this is not good. It's because bread costs are... Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's crazy. Which is why, like, even, like, some people are kind of, like, against, oh, minimum wage, raising a minimum wage, and everything's going to cost a lot of money. But when I think about $15, like, how I thought about $15 in the year, like, 2010 is a lot different than what I think $15 would do for you today. It's crazy. People are living on less. Oh, crap. I mean, I also get raising the minimum wage means raising a lot of things because you're paying people more money to do the same job. Well, whatever your profit margins are, you gotta balance that as well. Yeah, I lived. You know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I lucked out with COVID, um, I'd still be living in an apartment, Jim. Even with my salary increase, I'd still be living in an apartment. Matter of fact, when I started my job, I bought my house. Um, I bought my house like while COVID was happening, and after I bought my house, I mean I bought a cheap house. I'm not saying I don't got a nice house. Like I got a basic house, like I don't know, 1,200, 1,500 square foot. Maybe not even. I got a full basement, which is great. Um, my house I bought it super cheap, but my coworkers that didn't buy a house, they're younger than me. They can't buy a house today. They can't. It's too much. They got to pay twice as much that I just paid for this house. Pennsylvania has $8. Yeah, that's. I gotta assume, even if cost of living is lower, the $8 an hour is not good. Not at all. But I also live in upstate New York. Everything's freaking dumb up here. It's bad. Taxes, crazy expensive. I mean, a lot of the... Holy crap. A lot of people came up here, bought the house. They came up from the city during COVID and bought up a lot of real estate. So the prices, everything went up. That's really all it was. People who are, you know, making 200, 300, 400 a year down in the city were like, we don't want to work down here anymore. So our summer house, we have a summer house up in upstate. We're going to go up there and then we're going to buy a house, you know, cash, no problem for 200, 300, 400. And then everyone sees the dollar signs. That's not good. Holy crap. Holy crap. No jobs under $12. Oh crap, I died. I did worse. I'm also chatting a lot, so I understand why I'm probably not winning here, but yeah, I mean, I think even Dunkin' Donuts in my area um, pays like $15 an hour. Yeah, minimum wage for tip jobs. Yeah, exactly. Is usually less than what the state minimum is. So like, I have a lot of like CVS places like that. They're called Rite Aid. They're like they have like pharmacies, and everyone in my area, there's like five of them. They're all completely understaffed and overworked, understaffed, not enough anything, and half the time they even close windows because they're only paying people like $13 an hour that need like maybe not degrees but certificates to work in the pharmacy. And I've asked people, I'm like, listen, I've been waiting here like an hour. I noticed you guys don't have any staff in here. Like, what's the deal? How come you guys are having a hard time hiring people? Like you would think like working in the pharmacy would be a pretty sweet gig. And the lady who's standing there looked at me. He's like, listen, No one wants to work here where they can work at Dunkin' Donuts and make $15 an hour in the same parking lot as us, and they need no education, no nothing. Here, you need certificates, you need education, and we pay less than Dunkin' Donuts. I'm like, okay, I guess that's that then. It's crazy. It's just like I'll say paramedics, people who ride like an ambulance and stuff. So I worked at a college that had a lot of students who did that, and they were getting minimum wage and certified nurses and stuff. Well, are they certified nurses? There's something certified. Like they will revive you if you're going to die. And they get paid squat, but then go flip some burgers and you actually make more money doing that, which is insane because now I'm ranting. Because now, if I get a burger and it's messed up, or they forget my fries, and those kids are making more money than the paramedics, I don't know. That's another another whole topic to talk about. Aldi seems to pay okay. Aldi's is used to be terrible. You remember when you remember when candy cost 50 cents and a dollar, now it's three. Yeah, 3 for 9. Dude, I remember. Used to get like the 4 pack of Reese's for a dollar, or it'd be like 60 cents for a 2 pack, and now it's like $2 or more. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's try this again. Do I have enough time for one more run? I sure do. So we'll say down and B, hold start, circuit 2. You lost cafeteria workers. Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, McDonald's needs to be paying people, but it's different. I don't know, man. I'm on the fence about like some people are like, yeah, they shouldn't make that much money, but at the same time, it's McDonald's, dude. They charge you so much money, and whether or not they pay people good or not, there's like if they decided to start paying people minimum wage, they would still charge you the same prices for their food. Like they're not gonna like make their food cheaper because the labor is cheaper. They're gonna be like, okay, well, people are used to paying these prices, then they're just gonna keep at it and just pay less. So I don't really have that much sympathy for places like Walmart and McDonald's for what they pay, but it also I understand why people would rather work there than like another place that can't pay them as much. You know, guess that's that. All fast food places have gone up. Man, I tell you, I'm not a big fast food person, but when you got 3 kids and you have to go out of town to go shopping, you gotta stop at like Wendy's, McDonald's, and do what you gotta do, and that shit is so expensive. We'll do the drive-through. It'll be like $48, $50. I'm like, this is insane. I used to go out to dinner and eat a nice steak and a meal, and a drink, and pay less than that. Now I'm getting like cold fries for $50. It's insane. But it's not just McDonald's; it's everywhere though. Everything's just expensive. So you gotta just do your best, or just pay the price. It's pretty much all you can do. Try not to eat out. But if you got kids screaming, or like you're out having a long day shopping or whatever, like you don't have to do that. Come home and cook. So you're like, let's just pick up a quick meal, and then you're like, damn. Like I don't even like order a pizza. Like I just finally found a place that has cheap pizza. Two $10 large cheese pizzas, and it's right by my job. And I get 2 large pies for like $22, paid, ready to go. I pick it up, I go home, and I do that once a week. So that's how it is. Hey man, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, Jim. Matter of fact, I'll never forget when I was in, and I know people who have been janitors and working in housekeeping and stuff like that. When I was in high school, this is why when I understand that like never judge a book by its cover. Never judge somebody by the job that they're doing. Because I remember one day in high school, and this one janitor, he does bother nobody. He does his thing. You just see him sweeping. You say hi to him. He was a little weird, but it is what it is. And one day, it was there was something where we needed $1 or we needed change for our $5 bill so we can get a drink at a machine. And we saw the janitor guy, and he heard us, and he walked over. It's like, "Oh, do you guys need? I got singles if you need change for your $5 bill." He's like, "Oh, that's great." And he busted out this fat wad of cash. I was like, "Holy crap!" That dude was loaded. He's like flipping through the cash like he was a drug dealer. And he hooked us up, and I was like, "Man, that guy's doing all right." But yeah, man, you'd be like, when I used to work as a security guard in the city, uh, in my area, not like New York City. I was making less money than the people who were sweeping the floors because they had like a county position. So, dude, I'd say if you the biggest thing to me, I think, is you have a steady income, and if possible, if you can get your health insurance paid for, that's like huge. That's a huge deal. Especially you said you're my age, Jam. So like, if you can at least get that going, that's a pretty big deal, believe it or not. I got 7 lives. Let's go. Like if there's a way, if you're not, even if you're not making a lot of money, but if you can just like get health insurance, um, if possible, get some sort of retirement, something with retirement, then at least you're working towards something. You don't got to be making a lot of money. Sometimes you just can't. Like if I didn't have the job that I have, I'd still be doing what I was doing, making a lot less money. But I was fine then too. So you just got to live to your means, try to pay your bills, and like you're saying, you live in an apartment. I mean, I lived in an apartment that was pretty cheap. If it wasn't for the fact, see, that the big problem with me, it wasn't really a problem, but it just wasn't enough space to have 3 kids. So, um, you have that problem. But I lived in apartments up until my mid 30s, and nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. I'm actually going random. Going random here. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, Kai. Yeah, about the company big wigs getting the big box, and then yeah, you get like everybody else gets like a pizza. I hear that. Pizza party for your bonus. Dude, I had a job where my bonus was a wrench. My Christmas bonus was a wrench. It's like, what? I don't want a freaking wrench. What the hell is wrong with you? But I was like, oh, usually we don't get anything. So one year, like, hey, you guys got Christmas gifts. I'm like, what? Then we come to find out our boss gets an extra bonus for not spending money on the department. So at the end of the year, if he didn't spend his budget, he would just get the budget. Like, dude, that's sick. That's just sick. We're like, man, we need uniforms. We need, our cars are broke down. We need things. Oh, we don't have the money. And then at the end of the year, somebody's getting a fat check. Nice. That's like the worst thing to incentivize a manager who has complete control of a budget, and the less he spends, the more he gets. Like, who does that? Who does that? Woo! You got a new printer for the office? Yeah. Oh, is that what happened in the episode of the office? Yeah, it's a real thing, man. It's a real thing. You got a new Keurig. Nice. Wow. I have no idea where I am. Metal Death? Let's pause here. Yeah, give me them pre-lives. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What is this? What are they doing? I guess I understand why they call him Metal Death. Oh, damn. Today feels like Friday. Yeah, I hear you. But I'm excited for tomorrow. Fridays, it seems like every Friday I'm just so excited. And not because I'm going to be doing anything. It's just like, just glad the week's over. Dude, this is crazy. What? Dude, I can't even see what's going on. There's so many sprites. Oh my god. Ah! Hell. Back off! Damn. Okay, we're finally through this one. Yeah. I feel like a boss is coming up or something. That was much harder than I. Watch your step.
Big money, big prizes. I love it.
I wish you could store weapons. As soon as you pick up a new weapon, you lose the previous one, and they're timed as well. Nice for life. So like it's not efficient. Oh no, not good. I feel like I'm playing a game, or I'm like looking at a magic puzzle where like I'm not looking at any particular thing. I'm looking at the entire stage. Oh man. Oh no. This is rough. Oh, damn, that was tough. That was tough. Oh no, no, no. Not good. Oh, 3 lives so quick. That sucks. Okay, that's good. Okay, it's looking like it's near the end. Slaughter them. Get that. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, that. Nice. Oh, I saw that. I couldn't react to it. Uh, Holy crap, man. Laser Death Zone? Laser Death Zone. That's not. Oh, so there's this one, and then to the right is the next boss. Okay. Oh yeah, this stage is gonna suck. Oh my god. This is nuts. Oh my god. It's getting out of hand. Okay. Let's go. This is Scarface. Shoot each side. Oh, this thing. That's where I died last time. Give me that free life. Ah, come on. No way. I was doing good. No. No, that sucks. It's too close, man. Go away. I gotta do it again. Damn. Really? Again, I gotta die on that? That sucks. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna do it for tonight. I was hoping I would beat that guy so I can at least start on Circuit 3 tomorrow night, but we'll have to just do it again. At least I kind of have a better understanding of it. I could technically, um, I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna play it this way with the two controllers. It's a lot easier to shoot everything when you have set up like that. I'm glad I got a level select code though, because I don't know if this is the kind of game that I could physically like beat because it's like killing my palms already. But now let's pause that. We're gonna hit that, hit here, settings, copy, paste, delete, and hit OK. All right, so I guess damn, we were close. If I beat this guy, then it's just one circuit left, another 10 stages. We'll level select that up for tomorrow night. Thanks for coming out and hanging out on both sides, YouTube and Twitch. If got nothing else going on Friday nights, it's a later stream. I usually stream till about 10:30, maybe even 11 if it's a good night. I don't think I'll be streaming that late though, unless I have a plan for after Smash TV, which I don't. But that should do it. Have a good night, everyone, and see you next time.